Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Malik. This is just a little come out story and how I realized that I wanted to start tea and all this good stuff shit. So, I came out back in 2008 as a lesbian. I did date a couple of guys in my past. It wasn't my cup of tea. I'm not even gonna say it wasn't my cup of tea because, I actually did like the dude that I was dating in high school. So you can definitely say, I had my double dipping phase, bi-curious, and then I came out as a lesbian, and then, I realized that I've technically always known that um, was born in the wrong body. I always felt that way. As far as me wanting to transition, it's been some years. It's been brought to me a lot of times. Like, people ask me, hey, have you ever thought about, transitioning, taking hormones or whatever? And my response would be, yeah, but, when there's people involved, and especially children, it was kind of difficult for me to make that decision and, still be able to have them. So, that was what I was afraid of. I was afraid of losing certain people within the process. So, I just didn't start. I could have started hormones a long time ago if I really wanted to, but, I was just scared. So, back in December of last year, I was an admin for this LGBT Instagram page, and one of their admins was a trans guy, and I ended up having a conversation with him. He made it real comfortable for me to express myself, and I was able to accept it, accept that I, am a trans man, living a life as a woman, and I'm not happy, So I spoke with him. He referred me to his doctor, and I went. Well, I didn't go there first. I actually made a call first. I set up a call, made an appointment, and then starting this year, I went in for back in February. I went in for my blood work, scheduled the follow-up appointment for 2 weeks later, and I kind of missed that appointment. I went, but I was late only because the trains was messed up. NYC trains would be always fucked up or some shit. So I had to reschedule that appointment for a whole nother month, and that appointment was scheduled for March 25th. I went in on March 25th. She told me that my levels was cool, and if I wanted to start tea that day, that I could, and I started crying, like, right then on the spot. Like, I cried. Like, it's like one of the biggest decisions I've ever made in my life. I don't regret it, because I'm finally happy, and I'm living the life that I want to live, and I'm doing it for me and not